And we're gonna be making eggs, bacon, and homemade lemonade. Yeah, but let's get onto the video. So what the ingredients are, you are going to need eggs. You say the next one? And we're gonna need cheese. And you're going to need bacon, of course. And you're going to need a shredder. And you're going to need a bowl, of course. And you're going to need a fork or a spoon. We get our eggs from an organic farm. We literally go to, sometimes we visit the animals and their breath stinks. Okay, let's get on to the food. But I'm gonna get my eggs. So I like this. It's a nice, beautiful, cold, nice egg. I like this, and it's a beautiful light brown egg. And I'm going to get this light egg. Oh, this one's bigger. I think this is a double. Yeah, I think this one or this one. This is a duck egg. Oh, duck eggs are white. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to bang mine with a knife. I love banging mine with a knife. Me too. So I think this is a double yolk egg because it's big. There could be double yolk egg, one egg. That means the chicken actually
has twins.
Yeah, had twins. Just cut it through. It's okay, it has the white things in it. That means it was fertile, but then you put it in the thing and it's died.
I don't have a double egg. Let's see this one.
Yep, I didn't get a double egg. Let's see, this one's a double egg. This also is big. I think I'm gonna get double yolk. Oh! No, you only got one.
I thought it was a double egg.
You can tell if it's a double egg in there. Let's see if I got a double. Oh, I only got one. Nope. Okay, now what I like looking is this yellow ball. You just smush it and all the yolks just stand out. One time Ashton had I don't know, an overcooked egg, and you thing the egg and
No, it's
an
an over easy.
Yeah, over easy egg, and you thing it. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Oh, actually it's dark.
Mine is dark yellow.
Mine is a light yellow.
I never saw a dark yellow egg.
What you're gonna have to do, how to mix it, you're going to have to take the egg like this. You're gonna have to take the fork, ding it like this. You can leave it on the thing.
If it's chunky, that means you need to mix more. If it's like watery, that means it's ready.
And so you're gonna have to mix it really fast like this.
Sometimes you can bend it like this.
But I try not to do that because it will spill. Yeah, it'll be egg yolk all over it. And plus, egg yolk sticky. I hate sticky stuff. So that's what we're gonna have to do to the show is that you are going to have to put this. So I like putting my pan right here because I actually know where to put this. And you are going to have to put it right here. Wait, you need to know where it is. You need to see these symbols. So where mine is right here. So what I like putting it at is 4. You need to put it at 4. Wait, no, you need to put it at 5. So yeah, I just don't remember. I've been cooking this for a pretty long time. Guys, make sure you leave the stove burn. You put the oil.
But you have to wait until it like gets hot.
No, that's when you put the eggs. You have to let the oil get hot.
You only
Okay,
get
I'm gonna do
one.
this over the
You only get 1 cap of olive oil.
So this is a big cup, 1 cup.
We
And then
get
you're gonna pour it in.
We get our olive oil at our organic farm, sometimes a store.
And then you're going to do 1 more if it's not enough.
I can't tell if it's one more. I just estimate. That one looked like a little balloon. And then what you're gonna do is to spread it faster and to make it warm up a little faster. You are going to spread it like this. That's good. And you're going to have to leave it for a little bit. Make sure you don't leave it too long or else you're gonna see kind of like steam. That means it's like ready. But and if you leave it for too long, if it's still not steaming, you have to do this to make sure it's hot enough so you can put the egg. And you can just wait, you can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna keep making my egg. Oh, actually it's still dark. What the heck happened to that egg?
Maybe because it's duck eggs.
Duck eggs are white.
Duck eggs are white with
like
Okay. Okay.
So I have to get the baking pan. It's just like that pan, but it's much bigger.
Sticky on no dancing in the kitchen.
Now we have to go get the baking pan. It's just like that one, but it's much bigger. Put it right here. And then now let's get the bacon and put it on the pan.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. It smells
Very
like lip
gloss.
gloss and looks disgusting. Ugh. It feels like this is like slime. Oozy little slime. Guys, be careful when you're cooking bacon because when it actually starts cooking, it will pop. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we have to put the temperature low and then you have to put it high.
So I put it to 4, and then when it's almost done, I'll put it up to 6. This one is very slimy.
Ooh. Oh Lord.
You get the biggest one straight in.
Yeah, because I'm bigger. Wait. So
I
let's fill the pan to see if it's ready to pour the yolk. Now that's hot. So let's go get this. And you'll hear, if you've never cooked eggs or heard eggs before, this is how it sounds.
I can tell this one is gonna be smushy.
And what you have to do is you pour the last bit of eggs. Oh, it's not that loud. I'm cooking an omelet, so it's not going to be that loud. Put all the last bit of the eggs. That's what I always do.
Okay, so I can see the colors getting in a little bit, so I'm just gonna wait. And when it starts cooking, I'm gonna put it high.
So you have to let the bottom cook. I'm just going to get my flipper here and wait. Now, like what it does, it makes it like kind of look like a flower, so it's gonna look pretty. One time I was cooking an omelet and it was like a flower shape, and I flipped it over and it was nice. So I had a nice omelet. It was one of my nicest omelet I cooked. It's already almost done cooking on the bottom. Asher loves over easy eggs. I don't do like egg yet, so I don't think I would like over easy.
Go.
What we do with the bacon is that first we put the temperature on high, and then we put the bacon in, and then when it starts cooking, we put it low, so then it doesn't get that hot and burn and get like a lot crispy.
Okay, so now I have to flip the whole egg over, and then while the under is cooking, I have to shred the cheese and put it on one of the sides. You can put it on your sides, but I'm like gonna put it right here. And then after the bottom's done cooking, you flip it over. You flip the other side. You flip the other half over, and you let it cook for the bottom. If you want it crispy, you can have it crispy. I like mine crispy. So I'm gonna let it cook a little more, and then you're gonna flip the other side over again, and you're gonna let that one cook again. And then you put it in your plate. And if you want some more mozzarella cheese, just spread that mozzarella cheese on top.
It's almost done.
Okay guys, now it's time to flip the whole egg over. I'm so scared right now because one time I got popped. But it's actually not that bad when you get popped. But let's flip it. Oh Lord. I'm scared.
This is the flipper when we do the bacon.
I'm so scared. Let's do this. It wasn't my best flip, but I mean, it's worth it. Okay, so now we have to get the shredded cheese. So here's the cheese. We're gonna shred it on the eggs. So the eggs are cooked on the bottom. You can leave the eggs how much you want, but I'm gonna shred it right here. I forgot how to shred cheese, so
You have to shred cheese on the big side. No, not the big side.
okay, let me shred the cheese on the big side, guys. Oh yeah! Oh guys,
The cheese is going inside the bacon.
not all of it. There's only one of them.
I see.
Me too. I'm looking at it right now. I love cheese. One time I used all the cheese, like this whole box. Okay.
That's it.
Cheese is my life.
Oh, I can see that. I can see the
Oh
oil.
God. It's like I'm sharpening a pencil. Okay guys, that's good.
A
I'm ready to
cheese
put more
pencil.
mozzarella thing on this.
So now the bacon is cooking and frying. So now I'm just going to lower the temperature. So my dad is gonna lower the temperature so then I don't get hurt and I don't get burned again.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna flip it over and put it in my plate.
Okay, so I'm literally putting the eggs in the plate and it broke, sadly.
I know.
Sadly,
Look
it
at
just
that
had to
big, look at that big thing.
Oh my. It's just flat. It looks like a piece of yellow paper with cheese on
I don't
it.
see no cheese on it. So
It does have. Oh, look at me scraping that
burnt part.
the burnt. For some reason, I like the burnt part.
The bacon is almost done.
But this, I'm trying to get the burnt parts off. Sadly, the burnt part, sadly, don't want to come. Okay, finally they came off. And I'm just waiting here, like I would like to eat my food.
So
Yeah. Okay.
Peyton just poured my
That's yours.
eggs.
That's yours. Girl, do I look like you?
Oh.
That's you. And you're like,
So I was just pouring my eggs. Now I'm gonna make it. Peyton's gonna do and Peyton's gonna take off the bacon. Bacon.
mm-hmm.
Bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon.
Now
Bacon,
Ashley's
bacon.
just talking like.
Bacon, bacon. So the bacon is almost done. That looks
This is like-
yummy.
It's
I want to
making-
eat some bacon right now.
Yeah, it's making me want to eat something.
Ugh.
Now she's talking like, ooh, ooh. Well, my eggs are still there, and I'm gonna watch to see if Ashton ate my eggs while I wasn't even knowing.
But
Girl, if you
that
ate my
looks
eggs,
that looks. I had to eat your eggs though if I did, cause I'm
I'm just
hungry.
walking in the middle. I'm taking my eggs just in case you try to eat it.
She's like, no, give me it.
Now
not for you.
Now I'm gonna take off. I think 2 bacons. Ooh, look at that long, juicy one.
Ooh, I really want to eat bacon right now. That looks like chicken.
And it's still sizzling.
I know.
I think I took the long bacon since I was the first one. Every time I'm the first one to take the food, like my favorite food, like I'm the first one, I always take the best pieces. Like seriously.
And then
so I
she
can have
leaves the
best
bad pieces.
pieces. I use the bad
So
pieces
what?
for everyone else. I take the best ones. I take the best ones. Like nice.
But I'm right there cooking my cheese, and I did it properly. Then Peyton with her hand shredder stuff. So now I'm shredding it with a shredder. Cheese.
Ashton, you're shredding it like this. Wait, let's make sound. Okay. That's a lot of cheese. Really cooked. I think there's cheese inside, but what you did was put cheese on top of it.
Yeah, but I love more cheese.
Literally, I could put a little teaspoon of cheese. Ashton would put a whole plate of cheese on there. Ashton could eat a whole plate of cheese by itself.
No, I can eat a whole cheese by itself. You too.
Okay, I would like to try my eggs and bacon. So,
I
Yeah,
take
we're-
the rest of the bacon.
which was 2 pieces, but just broken.
I know.
Ooh, that looks like 3.
I took the rest of the bacon. So
While you're wearing my bracelet.
wait, let me see if that's your bracelet.
That is. Look at the thing.
Oh yeah. It's not a bracelet, it's a rubber band.
Ashton, that's a
And I'm putting extra cheese on it.
Yep. Now, I'm waiting for Ashton because she was taking an hour. Ooh. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm gonna rate my food, which I don't know. Now that's bye. I guess I'm saying that's good. The food's good. Well, Ashton's pouring her tremendous, nice. Let's say apple juice inside of her cup.
It's not apple juice. It's not apple
Ashton's coming to the table like I knew.
Like I'm walking in though.
I took a nice glass cup. You took a plastic red cup. Ashton, are you royal?
Yeah.
And she's like, bye. Let me eat my Parmesan.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so I guess we're videoing the food. And she's like, I forgot to use the fork right.
So I'm going to be a judge of my food. I rate it 0 to 10 let me taste it first. A 10. I reckon it good. I just put a thumbs up on.
I put a thumbs up too. It's a 10, especially the bacon because I love bacon.
Yeah.
Subscribe.